Kia ora. Why am I off-grid? I decided to go off-grid in the first place because sustainable living is really important to me. Having a small environmental footprint is something that I think is important, that we should all think about, the way that the world is. And on a practical level, it was about, because of the position of the house, when I looked at the cost of going onto mains, of getting the cable in into the main big box up the road, I thought, why not just pay a little bit more and actually have no power whatsoever. And with that, I also really like the fact that it's all contained in its, I can see where everything's at, I can see what each appliance uses at the time of using it, which is really important, even just to be aware, because quite often as consumers we're not aware of our draw in the world. And so yeah, that was my main reason. Kia ora. Why did I choose Power Station New Zealand? I chose these guys because I really liked, I did lots of reading, lots and lots of reading on the internet, and I liked the plug and play of it. I don't know how solar even works. I don't know how, I didn't want the responsibility of having to choose the right system for me when I didn't really know about it. I thought their advice was really great and everybody was nice and friendly to deal with, and I also liked that everything was, while the technical stuff was definitely there, if I wanted the questions answered, everything else was really layperson, which for me was really perfect because I just wanted it all to work. I didn't really care how it worked, and so for me it was perfect. Kia ora. What was my experience dealing with Power Station NZ? Easy. It's probably the best word to sum it all up. Everybody was really friendly, answered any questions that I had, even like with appliances of what can I use, and things like that. They were really great. Never made me feel like my questions were stupid, which was always quite good, since I, again, don't really know any of the technical side of it. I found that definitely going with a company that knew all of it and could do it all without me having to find other bits was really helpful. So basically, if they could answer all of it, they could do everything I wanted. So yeah, I found the experience really good. I totally recommend them to anybody. How's my system working for me? Brilliant. Beyond expectations, probably, because when I first looked at going off-grid, or I first thought about being off-grid, I initially thought, okay, there's lots of things we won't be able to have. We won't be able to have TVs or coffee machines or any of the stuff we're used to in our city life. And I have all of the things that I need. So we've got a coffee machine, espresso coffee machine, which I love for my Sunday morning coffees. I've got, we've got a TV. I've got a fridge. I've got a chest freezer. So those are plugged in obviously all the time when I'm not there. And I found it absolutely wonderful. There's never been a time where we've used too much power, which I thought was great. I'm totally sold on the fact that with a few panels you can get what you need, which is awesome. And again, without any power bills, which is super great. The only time I think we have a backup generator. So when the batteries get to 50%, it automatically kicks in. And the only time that's ever kicked in was in winter, when we had a week of kind of people at the house, all plugging their laptops in at the same time, and using the coffee machine, and the generator came on once. So I thought that's actually pretty amazing for a year and a half, that the only time we've actually had to use it was when we were actually above capacity of what we have. We have a small system. We have a system for 2 people, and we had about 5 people there. And so I think that's something that shows the benefits of the system and how it works really, really well. Yeah, it's working great. Thanks.